1. If you are just joining me, we usually start at 7 p.m. Eastern Time with our friend Shauna from Frapps Scraps, but she's not feeling well tonight, so she didn't go live. So we're starting it off with me, and I'm pretty sure Kristy's coming on live after me at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Hello, I am Leah. This is Make All the Things with Me. Thank you for joining me while we craft and chat live. I'm just going to fuel up. And a few weeks ago, I revamped this mailbox from Dollar Tree. It was available at Valentine's Day. And right after Valentine's Day, there was a few left. And I was eyeballing them. And I'm like, I don't know. Well, then I finally decided I definitely wanted one, and then I couldn't find it anymore, and I went every day and I searched every little bit of the store until I found one. Hey, how are you, Chance? Chance the Gambler. So I never finished it. I was gonna put some ribbon and some more strawberries, but so I put it to the side. But this was what I made. Yes, it is. I am revamping it again. So yeah, I had a little strawberry box, right? And I was gonna put the ribbon on it, but I never did. So a friend of mine, her daughter graduated high school, and she's having a graduation party for her couple weeks, I think 2 weeks. So she asked me if I would make a mailbox for the envelopes, the envelopes to go in, really cute little display so people can leave the envelopes in it. And I'm like, you can't find those mailboxes. So I said, I'm gonna revamp the one that I made. So how have you been, Chance the Gambler? I'm gonna get started painting it. The school colors are purple and gold, purple and yellow. So I've got a little bit of a plan. I also, with my laser, cut out her name. You know what? If I do it this way, it'll be right for you. Abby is her name. I'm gonna put this on here somehow. I also cut out a graduation cap and a 25 for 2025. So, how have you been? What's new? Come on in and say hi. And would love it if you would hit that thumbs up little icon as you come in. You don't have to say hi. I'm okay with you just hanging out and watching, because that's what I do most of the time anyway. I am using a matte purple. This is just purple, a dark purple from Top Notch. It's not available anymore because it was from Joann's, and Joann's is closed. Hey Trudy, hey Levon, Bobby P. Well, hello. Shout out to Boston. Although I am a New Yorker. Rylan, hello. So you want me to share? Oh yeah, would you do that? Yeah, do that. And if we can get Shelby on, she could, I don't know. I always forget. I can never find myself. But yes, thank you so much, Levon. You subbed. Thank you, Rylan. Oh, let's see if Thank you, Rylan. Oh, let's turn off the volume. And let's see if I can get it to work. Okay. Hey, Patty. Hey, Justin. All right, so I'm going to paint it purple and yellow. Just got to figure out which parts are which. But that's an interesting color. And there is Marine, non-natural. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Everyone say hi. That is our moderator. So the thing with, I'm not a huge fan of the Top Notch paint. It is an acrylic paint, and it says matte finish. But this is what happens. You usually need a few coats when you're painting. Even though this was painted white with chalk paint, which acts as a primer, this is what happens. It gets all streaky. So you need more. Gia YouTube Bay said hi, hey, and Miss Coco, I am revamping a mailbox. This is from Dollar Tree. I picked it up a few months ago. You can get these. You have to wait till Valentine's Day unless your store has it hidden. Like, buy better paint. Yeah. Purple's not a color I use much, and I just tried it out. Chalk paint is the best. It gives you the best coverage. But, you know, it wasn't that expensive. And you usually need a couple coats. So yeah, so this is, my friend is having a graduation party for her daughter. She graduated high school, and she wanted a little mailbox to put the gift envelopes in. And I was like, you know, you can't get those mailboxes, but I'll revamp mine for you. So, 406 Fishing. Hello. How's your fishing season going? Sometimes you got to try it because you never know, and it's pretty much the only purple that I have. So, how's it going? What's new? How's your week been so far? Mine wasn't too bad. Actually, like, I can't believe it's Wednesday already. It just flew by. Are you enjoying your summer? Any vacations? What are you up to? Tell me something good. You missed about your purple paint. What kind is it? Just acrylic? Yeah. Hi, Edwina. It's acrylic. It's from Joann's. It's the Top Notch brand, which really isn't the best. But I gotta tell you, I really do miss Joann's. I really do. We were just having that conversation before. And I gotta say, the weather's been pretty nice here in the Northeast. The humidity seems to have gone away. Don't think you ever noticed it. What, the Top Notch paint? Is that what you mean? So this used to be pink, and then I painted it white. I made the strawberry sign. And I never finished it. I never put a bow on it because I wasn't that happy about it. And I really was looking forward to painting it for Halloween. Had a whole spooky vibe planned for it. But now it's going to be a graduation envelope holder. And I think something like this would be so cute for any occasion. Like, I think for like a wedding shower or a baby shower, I think this would be so cute. Even a birthday party. I'm painting a mailbox from a Dollar Tree. It was all pink. I had painted it white and red because I made a little strawberry sign. And now my friend wants a mailbox for her daughter's graduation party. So people can put envelopes in there. And yeah, this would be so cool for any kind of a party, right? People get creative with, you know, where people place the envelope, the gifts. Be super, super fun for any kind of a party. You had 3 cool mornings in a row, able to open windows for a couple of hours. Yeah, Patty, it's amazing. It's been beautiful. Nighttime sleeping has been so, so amazing. No AC. Oh, it's just been beautiful. It's like early fall and no humidity. Oh, you're right, Lamont. The humidity makes a huge, huge difference. Okay, let's try it. A little bit on the door, and I got different plans for the door. Yeah, this summer's just been so hot, so humid. For a while, it was totally unbearable. So just in case you missed it, Shauna did not go live tonight. She usually goes live at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That's Shauna from Frapps Scraps. She's not feeling well. She had some eye surgery tonight. And if you could just send up some prayers for her for healing, that would be so greatly appreciated. Also, the link to her channel is in my description. Go ahead, click on that link, go on over to her channel, watch some of her videos, tell her I sent you, and tell her hi and cheer her up. Oh yeah, the second coat is perfect. And it's so funny, I was thinking purple is not a color that I work with much. Anybody else? How do you feel about purple? You like my shirt? Thank you, Edwina. The only yellow shirt I own. purple is your favorite color? So do you use it a lot in your crafting? Amoli Bent, hi, how are you? Thanks for joining. Here's what the second coat looks like. I wonder if I should have painted it with a sponge brush. It might be better. So Trudy, do you use it in your crafting? Do you use it in your decor? Do you wear a lot of purple? I am revamping a Dollar Tree mailbox. So my friend's daughter is having a graduation party and she wanted a mailbox to put the gift envelopes in. And she asked me to make one for her. You made a purple birdhouse, but that's about it. That's nice to hear, Amoli. Or Amali. You like to wear purple? I don't think I own anything purple. I do have a pair of lavender scrubs. I think next year at Valentine's I'm gonna grab some more of these. I really like the idea of doing something kind of really rustic with it. Turn it this way. You guys are quiet tonight. Tell me how things are going. Any summer plans? Anybody planning any vacations? I am planning a staycation, which I'm really excited about. I think those are my favorites. Just staying home and getting things done. You're more of a lavender fan, but the purple mailbox would be noticed more at the party. Yeah, well, it's the school colors. The school colors are purple and gold. It's not like it's her favorite color, but she asked for purple and gold, or yellow, purple and yellow. And this may need a third coat. I think that happened with the chalk paint too. I think the third coat I'm going to do with the foam brush. I think it might cover better. So I did cut out her name, and that's why I have this craft stick on here. I cut it out with little, into, from wood. I have little wood cutouts. What were your school colors? Anybody have weird colors? Mine were green and white. Then I moved to a school that was red and black. You'll share, oh my goodness, Edwina, I appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Great school colors. I think I'm going to give it another quick coat with the foam brush and see if that makes a difference. Oh yeah, huge difference. No brush strokes. So what do you call the thing, the mailbox, the thing, you know, when you go to a party and there's like a little box that you put the envelopes in, you know, if you give money. You were the royal, so royal blue, white, and gold. Ooh, I love blue and gold. And your school colors were blue and gold also? Thank you, Sandy. How are you? All right, so yes, the foam brush makes a huge difference. No brush strokes. Check it out. Ah! No brush strokes. So, is Kristy on here? I don't know if she's going live tonight. So Kristy is our hostess. We're part of the Artistry Collective. She comes on at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I am Leah with Make All the Things With Me, and I usually go on at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Shauna comes on at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we go live most Wednesday nights. It's kind of like a channel hop. You go from one channel to the other, and their channels are linked in my description below. So please click on those links, follow those channels, and join us here every Wednesday. We all bring a little bit, something a little bit different to the table. Shauna is mostly a junk journaler. Kristy is into mixed media, junk journals, and she does do DIYs every once in a while. And I haven't seen her on here. Has anybody seen Kristy? We were talking earlier, and I don't remember her answering me if she was going live. Now, you just want to take your time. do this last side. And then we'll get started on the yellow. All right. So here it is so far. I'm just going to put it to the side. I'm going to grab her name because I want her name to be in purple. I'm going to grab some masking tape. It's the best way to paint small. Kristy said she was just leaving church. Okay, thanks, Trudy. All right, so that means she will be live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the best way to paint small objects is to put them on masking tape and just paint them this way so your fingers don't get dirty. All right, let me put these to the side, and I'm going to do the same thing. I painted a graduation cap. Okay, and let me grab yellow. And for yellow, I have Folk Art matte paint. It's acrylic in medium yellow. Phillies and Red Sox game is another wild one tonight. Ooh, I used to live in Philly. I've actually been to quite a few Phillies games. They were actually my favorite baseball team until, like, by marriage. I'm a Yankees fan now. I used to just sit and listen to the baseball game. It's just, you can crochet, you can knit. And you can listen. It's good background noise. And the bottom. So who's winning? And who's your team? Who are you rooting for, Trudy? All right, so here are all the pieces. I'm just going to put them to the side. I'm going to go back on here and paint this yellow, the yellow on the mailbox. All right. So I put this craft stick up here because that's what I'm going to glue. I needed something to glue the letters to. And I glued that craft stick on earlier, and I'm hoping It is. It's pretty on there, pretty solid. I used Beacon Fabri-Tac glue. Let's see, I'm just painting it yellow. And I hear the birds chirping outside. You guys hear that? Is it coming through? Last time, one night I went on and there were a whole bunch of frogs outside just singing away. Red Sox 6-5. You're a Phillies fan. Go Phillies. I think the painting is the longest part, right? It always takes the longest, especially when you're working on with certain colors and you need all the layers. I'm painting a mailbox, Allinger. Thank you, Patty. I appreciate that. And thank you for popping in and saying hey. I appreciate that. Would love a thumbs up. Would love for you to subscribe. I go live every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm going to start going live on Fridays. Usually on Fridays I go live on Facebook. Last week I streamed into YouTube as well, and it went pretty well. So join me on Friday nights. If you hit that subscribe and the notification bell, and you'll get notified for when I am live. Gotta paint that, the middle slot. I bet you can get mailboxes on Amazon, right? You can find anything on Amazon. And maybe I'd like to make one for the fall. I made one in the spring, which was pretty primitive, but it was a regular looking mailbox. It wasn't one of these mailboxes. I think this is going to need, I have it here. Where is it? It's usually right behind me because it's one of my favorite projects, unless I gave it to somebody. I hope so too. Yes, school colors. Why is this the color scheme? Yeah, it's the school colors are purple and yellow. The Christmas craft marathon on Saturday was really nice. The Christmas craft marathon on... Which one was that? Which one was that? On Facebook or here on YouTube? I wasn't in it. What? Oh yes, I was in it. Oh my goodness, yes. Yes. I made this. It was so much fun. I made this last Saturday on Facebook. And then with the leftover, because I loved this print, it's from Digital Deco Designs. I made salt shakers and a little riser out of a little cutting board. Yes, yes, yes. On Facebook. Yes. I forgot about that, Patty. That's right. It was so much fun. And I love the two companies. Grace and Tattered Lace and Digital Deco Designs. They each gave us our choice of a wood kit and our choice of prints. Oh, thank you, Trudy. Yeah, it was fun to make. It was really, I love this print so much. I think I'm going to order the digital download so I can print it myself and make more stuff. Lots of great ideas, so much inspiration. Now, all I have in my mind is, what did I do with my mailbox? Levon, do you know where my mailbox is? Alright, so I'm just going to paint the outside edge. I have a piece of wood to place in the middle here. So if you paint towards the edge, whatever you're working on, wood, metal, the paint doesn't spill over the sides. But if I were to paint this way, the paint would drip and go over the sides. I mean, this is really, really thin. So it's not like I have a lot to worry about. But if you were painting a piece of wood, okay, that's good. Just painting that. I'm good on time. You're leaving early, you have a headache, see you Friday. Okay, feel better, my friend. Lots of love and kisses. Thank you for being here. All right, let's put this to the side for right now. And I am going to work on this piece of wood here. I think I'm done with that, right? I think I am done. Now I just had this, I don't even know where it came from, this little piece of wood. I gave it a coat of white paint, and what I'm going to do is, just to make it a little bit interesting, because it's just kind of blah, right? Just that purple, just that like in your face purple. So I have a napkin. Where did I get it? $1.25. This is, I believe, from Dollar Tree. It says $1.25. And it's like a checkered pattern, but inside the purple is like a pale yellow. And I thought I would Mod Podge this to that, to the board, just for something a little bit interesting. You know, I didn't do it the last time. I think I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna worry about the bottom. I mean, if she wants it, I'll just give her the paint and she can paint the bottom. But I'm not gonna worry about it now. All right, so this is a 2-ply napkin. Separate the plies. When you decoupage, and you're decoupaging with napkins and they are multi-plied, you definitely want to separate the plies. What'll happen is, if you don't separate it and then you go to Mod Podge it, they will separate. Ask me how I know. I mean, maybe during, I may paint the bottom. I don't know. Right now, I'm not feeling it. I'm worried about time because Kristy comes on at 9 o'clock. So I don't want to go over and go into her time. I am using a glue stick. And then, I don't know if I'm going to use the layer of Mod Podge over it, because this is going to be behind. Yeah, maybe I will, because it could get wet. And I'm just going to place a napkin right over it. I like using a glue stick first, because you can reposition the napkin. You know, napkins are so thin and so delicate. I'm just going to roll over it, that they can wrinkle or just be a little askew. And so I like using the glue stick because you can reposition it. And then I just take sandpaper, go around the edges, and that's how I remove the excess. And then I have this whole other part of this napkin to use. Now just think, if this was a baby shower, how cute this napkin would be. To put the napkin on the mailbox, decoupage the whole mailbox with this adorable little print. And it's just as easy as that. I'm just gonna dry it a little bit. Whew, excuse me. Leave the second ply. I don't think it shows the legs are short enough. We'll see when we're done. And I'm going to go ahead and give this a coat of Mod Podge. Mod Podge will seal it. You know, it'll dry up pretty quickly, but it takes 28 days to totally cure Mod Podge, and then it's a permanent sealer. You know, and with this, like if you're working with a print, then it makes it so you can dust it, because if you're dusting it and cleaning it, or it gets wet, even though you have like a layer of Mod Podge underneath, it can still make the napkin or the rice paper or the tissue paper disintegrate. You know what I mean? So this protects it, so you can dust it and clean it. Because after all these things I make are, you know, dust collectors, right? I love that napkin. I've had it for a while, and I've been wanting to use it, and then I was like, wait a minute, I have a purple napkin. Let me see if I can if I can use it. Just for a little something interesting. And this is going to go right here. It's going to go right there. So what I am going to do is I'm going to attach it with hot glue. Is this on? Oh. Oh no. It didn't turn on. Oh, I forgot to plug it in. Well, hold please. And wait for the hot glue. I thought I was like so ahead of the game, but and you can do that with this. You can seal this too so that the paint doesn't chip. Alright, so while we're waiting for that, let me dry, make sure these are all dry. They're beautiful. Hey, Regina. It's cheaper to get a picture developed than print on a thinner paper. A matte photo. You know what? I haven't. Like on photo paper, I haven't. I bet you could, right? Oh, if Shauna was here, she could tell us because I'm sure she's done it. All right, here we go. Now, like I was saying, I'm going to use hot glue because all you have to do, because this is metal, heat it up and you can remove it like I did the strawberry sign. All right, come on. Are you not working? So if she wants to decorate this for something else, she totally can. It's not sticking good. It's not hot enough yet. Just think of all the possibilities if you get one of these and you you know, use it for, like I said, like a baby shower. A wedding shower. That would be so, so fun. I have so many baby things. I could definitely have fun doing one of these for a baby shower. think some glitter would be fun on this too. Here's what it's looking like so far. Happy painting. Hello. I did do the wood. I cut them out with the laser. And this is for Abby. Let me see where I want these. Okay. All right, so I'm placing it where I want it. And I'm putting my finger where it's going to touch the craft stick. And that's where I'm going to put the glue. What do you think? That's what it's looking like. And I think it needs a little bit extra. So I made a little bouquet of some yellow and purple, yellow and purple flowers that I thought would look so cute right here. Right next to the 25. I hope she likes it. Make sure it opens well. Yes, it does. So she can get all the envelopes out. Thank you, thank you. I don't know, what else could I add to this? What do you think? I think I'm gonna paint the back. I'm gonna have to paint this, right? Because that's ugly. Depending where she puts it, people might see it from the back. And you know, like back here, maybe she could put a picture of Abby. A lavender bundle, you love the lavender. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Levon. Thanks, Trudy. But like, here it is. So cute. Do you guys think it needs glitter? It definitely needs some more hot glue under here. I wonder. I do have this unicorn spit gel stain. It is a glitter. It is a glitter. Why not? Let's see if we can make some of this glitter, because Abby's kind of a glitter gal. She's kind of bougie. Girls love glitter. Yes, they do. Yeah, Trudy, I'm definitely going to paint the back of the letters. Yeah, because that looks ugly. As soon as I flipped it to turn it to show you, I'm like, oh no, I can't have that. And this Unicorn Spit Gel Stain is also, it's a sealer. Oh my gosh. Okay, I hope when I turn this around, you can really see the sparkle and the glitter. Oh my goodness. And you know, this is better than like regular glitter, right? Because you know what a nightmare regular glitter is. Even though I love glitter, I'm a glitter gal too. I'm a little bit extra. Can you see it? Do you see the sparkle? In real life you can. I don't know if that's doing it any justice. Let's see if I put it right up to there. I don't know if you can see it. Yes. I know it's going to be backwards, but here it is. These are amazing, non-toxic, concentrated stains in a gel form. I have it in multiple colors. I've got it in browns, in brown, in white, red, black, and you can use it as a stain, or you can use it full strength on so many surfaces. And I'm painting the Abbey in the gel stain as well. I think what I'm going to do is, since I have the yellow out, I'm going to paint the back in yellow. It'll match the craft stick. Oh my goodness. Can you see it? I am making it for my friend. Her daughter graduated high school and they are going to be having a graduation party for her, and she wanted something to put the envelopes in. You know, just a cute little display, and she wanted it in the school colors. And there it is. There it is. And I'm just going to paint the back. Maybe I should put something behind it so it covers it. Some of the purple went through. May need a couple coats. It's going to be hard to cover that purple. It's so cute. Thank you, Regina. Yes, congratulations to Abby. Abby got her wisdom teeth extracted today, so I hope she's doing good. So if you're watching, Abby, I hope you're feeling good. All right, friends. That is my time. This was my project tonight. So many occasions. I would love to do this for a baby shower. I have so many baby decor items. All right, that's my project tonight. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you being here. I will definitely be back here next Wednesday. But catch me live on a Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be going live on Facebook and I'm going to stream onto YouTube too. I enjoyed last Friday night streaming onto YouTube. Thank you so much for those of you that showed up. You made it very, very enjoyable. So have a great rest of your week. I will catch you on Friday. Let's go on over to Kristy's Crafty Cottage and let's go say hi. Thank you so much, Andrea. I appreciate that, my friend. All right, friends, that's it. Bye for now.